So my friend, welcome back to a brand new video. Let's get right into it. So the UFC 311 card came and went, and there's some things we're gonna talk about the main event mostly. Let's talk about Pantoja, right? I kind of knew that was going to happen. I thought two things would happen. Either Asakura was going to flatline Pantoja, or Pantoja is going to go in there and show their skill level. Again, he's coming from Ryzen. That's a whole different promotion. You're going to the best of the best. Now, I'm not saying that Asakura did ass, because he put up a good performance. He's going to be a good person to watch. Like, all his fights are going to be entertaining. So if you say this fight was ass or any of that, no. This fight wasn't ass. This was a good fight. And to show you, Asakura is going to be a threat in this division. He lost to Poverty, one of the GOATs of that division now. DJ will always be the GOAT, but if we're talking top 5, I think after this win, he went from 4 or 3 or 5 to 2. I think he's sitting right behind DJ, and I don't think he ever gonna catch up to DJ, but man, he's trying, because bro has pretty much beat most of the top 10. And one thing I want to say, right, the UFC are fucked, right? Because somehow it's weird, right? It's weird how time just repeats itself, right? Because now the same problem DJ had like 10, 5 years, how many years ago that was, Pantoja's having the same problem. If you don't know what the problem is that he's beating everybody. That division is kind of dead right now. There's no upper comer. Like, Pantoja is fucked, because who is he gonna fight next? And that's why I made this video. That's why this video about DJ, because as we all know, Pantoja called out DJ, but DJ respond saying that he's not going to do it. He said, they just offered me $2 million. I say I'm good. I don't really need to do this. Granted, he does not need this fight. He does not need this fight. Like, he's already, like everybody says, the GOAT conversation is either DJ or Jon Jones, and more people go DJ because they don't like Jon Jones personally. Me, I think it's Jon Jones number 1 and DJ number 2, but still, he don't got nothing to prove. Like, if Pantoja wins this fight, it's more like it's not because you're still going, like, if DJ comes back and beat Pantoja, he could be the undisputed GOAT. But maybe he don't want to risk that, because he has been out of the ring for some time. He is older now, and Pantoja's kind of still in his prime. It is a great fight, right? And I don't know if DJ would find that way. But like I said, it's not happening. I would like to happen, because that's really the only option left. The UFC wanted Asakura to win. I think we all know that. They wanted to build get a Japanese fan base, get there like what Inoue is doing. They wanted the same thing, but sadly that shit is not happening. Asakura got kind of dominated. Still was a good fight, but he kind of dominated, got put to the ground and submitted very easily. So now I say, who's next? This was the problem from the start. This is why they have Asakura fighting for the belt on his debut, because they have fucking nobody. They have nobody to fight this motherfucker. They literally, they have nobody. Who's next? Anybody who's next is going to be like, the only person who I think can save us is Sean Silva. Like, Sean Silva is the only one, but if he get beat, there's nobody else left in this division. This division is cooked. I would love to see the GOAT of now versus the GOAT of back then. Because again, I think DJ is like way ahead. I think it's DJ. Like, when I say DJ is number 1 and Pantoja is number 2 of all time flyweights, it's like DJ and Pantoja. He still got some shit to climb. He still got a long way to climb. Like, he needs to what? I think he needs to dominate 2 more years to even be in the same conversation as Demetrious Johnson. It could happen, but he still got some time before he's in the same conversation. But beating DJ, again, he's kind of out his prime. He did just 2-0 the guy who knocked him out. He was a champion of, I think, was it Ryzen, or I forgot what or no, it was one champion. It was one champion. I got Ryzen because of Asakura. He was a champion, one champion, And yeah, speaking of that trade, I know there's a whole sideline, but let's talk about that trade, right? Since because the trade out there, let's talk about that trade, right? That DJ versus Ben Askren trade. A lot of people said obviously one champion won, but I'm like, yo, kind of everybody won except kind of Ben Askren. Like, Ben Askren did get his dream of coming to a UFC, but like, you really didn't do shit. You probably could have done that if you just left, right? You give one promotion their golden ticket, the best of the best, and for UFC, they won. Even what they got from Ben Askren trade was that Jorge Masvidal KO, and that did numbers for the UFC. That really took the UFC to another level because that shit went viral. That was a viral KO. That running KO, you see that shit everywhere. I remember it was a point in time you could never see that. Like, you will always see that on Twitter, on Instagram, on TikTok. You will always see that at least one time in the day because everyone will repost that shit. So I would say everybody won, maybe except Ben Askren, but everybody won. Yes, in hindsight, that trade was so fucking stupid. It's like trading. It's like what's a perfect example? It's like trading. Who am I going? No, it's like trading. Who was an ass player? Let me go. Oh no, let me go NBA. It's like trading for who's the best player right now. I'm trying to think like who. It's like trading for. No, I got a perfect one. It's like trading prime Michael Jordan for Jason Dudley. Like not the any version of Jason Dudley, really. Like, it's like doing that trade. It's like doing prime LeBron for fucking Cam Johnson. Like, no offense to Cam, but like, come on, man. It's like that. Like, you traded him away from his prime, and he went to do more amazing shit while you got stuck with Ben Askren. Granted, like I said, you got that viral KO, which took UFC to another level. So, I just want to take a little. Now we're back on the road. Now let's talk about this fight. I think DJ wins this fight if it happens. Again, you can't keep doubting Pantoja because everybody keep doubting him, and he keep proving ways that he's still him. Like, I had Asakura winning, and I kind of wanted Asakura to win. Like, I was conflicted. I remember I was conflicted because I wanted Asakura to win, a new champion, new Japanese champion. I fuck with Japanese, hey. But I was like, damn, I don't want Pantoja to lose, because if he lose, his champion run is gonna be forgotten until many years later. Everybody bring up like, damn, this motherfucker was beating everybody. So I do like he won. Now more people are appreciating him, but like, the truth is, this division is cooked. Pantoja beat 7 out of the top 10 contenders. He beat 7 out of the top 10. And he's going to be more if they like. He beat Brandon Manor. He beat Brandon Manor like 3 times. He like great. And again, he beat 7 out of 10. Yo, flyweight is cooked, bro. Pantoja beat 7 out of the top 10 motherfuckers in that division. Plus, bro, he beat them multiple times. He got like 3 wins on Brandon Morrow. Like, there's multiple wins. Like, who is he going to fight next? Who is next, bro? There's nobody next. Literally, he had to call out DJ because that was the only possibility. Moving up is another possibility you could do. You already do Merab and Umar, and I don't see Pantoja beating Umar or Merab already. So it's kind of crazy work that we're kind of stuck with. We're kind of stuck, not stuck like saying in a bad way, but we're kind of in a stalemate right now. That's the perfect word. We're in a stalemate. We're stuck in the mud. We don't know which way to go. We don't know if to go left, right, center. Like, each way. Like, I beat him already. I beat him. Like, we need more exciting fights. And I know the UFC want Asakura to win, because if Asakura wins, you can do so many other fights. But now he's fucked, and again, can't do double champion for a long ass time, right? I mean, you could do double champion, like you could, but it makes no sense.